Listen, baby, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby.
This has to do with a little bit of paperwork. And as I finished my taxes this week, I realized how very important keeping good track of your paperwork is. So put your ears on and listen up, because this is going to keep you organized, keep the end of your month and end of your year and tracking your goals really simple and easy and low stress. So you just wrapped up your party, you are feeling really good because you pampered some great ladies and you got some money in your pocket, so you get everything back into your car. The very first thing that you want to do is take out those You Are Gorgeous clothes sheets that are like paper gold when it comes to selling product. You want to take it and say that Sally bought her Ultimate Miracle set, and you want to put her sales total on her sheet, just a little blank space. Take a picture of it and send it to your sales director. And you want to do that with every guest sheet that you have. This is not only going to make it easy to praise you and recognize you at the meeting, but it's going to help your director better help you build your business and make it stronger. She's going to help to either help boost that number or to help build your team when she sees that people have circled 8s and 9s and 10s, that they want to join Mary Kay and get started in their own business. And you also want to fill out your tracking sheet. You could keep this in a binder or a folder that you keep with you and carry to all of your parties, or maybe you have it in your office at home. But your Party Diva tracking sheet, and also the 100 faces that we're working towards that ends in March. So you want to be able to fill those out, because if you wait till the end of the month, or even to the end of the week, you want to do it as soon as you get back from whatever awesome rockin' party you had, because that way you don't have to think, oh, well, how many people were there? Oh, did I get that name? You'll have it all right there because it's fresh in your mind. So within 24 hours, that's the night of. Now within 24 hours, you want to send a thank you note to everyone who bought something. This is going to really help solidify the customer-consultant relationship. And they don't have to be elaborate. They don't have to be fancy. I got these for $5.99 at Marshall's. They're super cute. They come in different designs. They're at like the end of the aisle. But who wouldn't want to get this cute little card with a handwritten note from their consultant? I have to say that I've never received anything like this from any other sales consultant in any other business. But when my customers get these, they send me a text message, oh my gosh, thanks so much for the card. And you can have a standard script for this. It doesn't have to be fancy. I usually end up writing in, Dear Katie, I'm so glad you were able to join us at Sharon's pampering party. It's so much fun getting to know you. Thank you for supporting Sharon as the hostess and for supporting my small business. I look forward to getting to know you more. This lets them know this isn't a one-time stop and go thing. You're going to build that relationship over time. Then you continue saying, as my customer, you can expect. You can put in whatever you want. What I usually do is say you can expect prompt delivery of your products, quarterly catalogs with the latest products, and excellent customer service so that all your skincare and color needs are met. Sincerely, me. And I always put my business card in there, because even if they have the little stickers on your products, and you might have given them a card at the party, they might have got lost in the purse. But when it comes in the card, they're like, oh, and they put that and file it away. The next thing you want to do is put your customers and what they ordered on InTouch. The way I do it is I log in and I go into Business Tools, then I go to My Customers and Customer Orders. This lets you do a quick add, so you click on New Order and then add a customer if they're a new one. Then you'll enter their name, phone number, email address, and then you just click OK. Then you create that order, and if you've delivered it at the party already, or will be delivering it to them the next day or so, you can click Deliver from my own inventory. Or you can choose to send it CDS if you didn't deliver it, and it's going to save you time and money to send it CDS. You'll mark the invoice paid if they've given you all their money, or maybe partially paid if they went on a payment plan. But that way it'll be recorded in your customer files, and that'll be really easy. So when they say, hey Kelly, I need that cleanser. Well, they don't say, I need the Botanicals cleanser in Formula 2. Has anybody ever had a customer say, no, I just need my cleanser, I need my face lotion. Like, that could be one of any item. So that way you have a record and you know exactly what they need. And you'll be able to say, oh, okay, well, you know what, Sharon, I've got it all ready for you. I'll pop it in the mail, or I'll send it CDS. You'll get it in a couple of days, or I'll deliver it, tomorrow. So then you're going to build the order on InTouch to either replace your inventory to help restock what you've sold at the party already, or if you didn't deliver it at the party, you can order it and then deliver it personally once you get that wholesale order in, or you can choose to send it CDS to individual customers. This really depends on your schedule. If you work a full-time job, or if you have kids like I do and it's a hassle to go to the post office or to deliver them in person, a lot of times I'll send it CDS. They love getting CDS orders. It comes in a cute box. They open up, they get a compliment when they get their products. It says, hello, gorgeous. They love those boxes. The next thing that you want to do, and this is so important, and it really helps your sales director keep you sort of in their space and really help them to help you and support you in their business. It's filling out your weekly accomplishment sheets. Weekly accomplishment sheets. Fill them out. Because it's going to make your tax time so much easier. So much easier. And it's going to get you prizes and recognition here. All those pretty ribbons that people get, all those awesome wholesale prizes and everything, that's from the weekly accomplishment sheets. Your bar pins, everything that's based on those sheets. So fill them out and submit them even on 0 weeks, because that'll help you make the tax time easier. So then you're going to deliver your product. So when it's on your shelf, I cannot carry my entire store in the back of my car. I try, I really do, but I can't do it. So if I have it on my shelf but not at the party, I try to deliver it within 24 to 48 hours, because those people have paid you money and they're waiting on their products. So get it to them as soon as possible. And if you need to order it, you can decide between ordering a wholesale order in a large group or sending it CDS. You want to contact the referrals that you got from your customers at those parties. You're going to text them and call them, and Jen has fantastic, wonderful scripts, and I think you guys did a conference call on this. So go back and listen to the conference call if you hadn't gotten a chance to log on to that, because those are really great scripts to follow up with those referrals and get in touch with them and get more bookings. The next thing you want to do is confirm the bookings that you got from your party. So you want to send out the hostess packets. I always include a lookbook, outside order forms, and a little packet of Crystal Light lemonade, plus a handwritten note to my hostess. And you want to plug them into your tracking system for the parties. Do you have the guest list? Have you contacted the guests at pre-profile? That's a whole different training topic, but you want to have, you want to have a system for your parties, because you want your books so loaded and so many parties on there, you're going to need a good system to track all those, because the track number grows. Then you want to follow up with the career packets or the hotline messages that you had people listen to about the opportunity. And you also want to have a tracking system for layering. You don't want to bombard somebody, but you want to be able to layer them. So you give them a call, say, hey, Lisa, did you get a chance to listen to that hotline? Or what were you thinking about that opportunity packet that I gave you? Do you have any questions? And you want to invite them to a party, or you want to invite them to an event, a skincare class here, guest event here. So you want to be able to layer them and have a system for doing so. Then at the end of the week, you want to make sure that the paperwork is finished. So submit the weekly accomplishment sheet to your director, and you want to print it for your records. I know that I get sort of overwhelmed by paperwork, so I like to work a lot electronically. So I'll take a snapshot of it on my computer and save it to a file, so I can really, I just name them with the week, week beginning, blah, 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 and I save it. So I have a folder, it will have 52 weeks of weekly accomplishment sheets, so at the end of the year I can see those. Now if you like printed copies, something physical that you can keep track of, it's really great to attach all of the sales slips. We have, I think, 4 layers of our sales slips. So pull one of those out from each of the sales that you had that week. and attach it to that weekly accomplishment sheet. It makes it really easy to track the customers that you saw that week. Put it into a binder, put it into a file folder, whatever you do to stay organized in your office. You want to take the original sales slip and staple it to an index card. And that way you'll be able to say, you know, Lisa Goodwin bought an Ultimate Miracle set on March 3rd. And you'll be able to plug that into your customer care system. I have just a little box with my index cards in it. And I know that after I call Lisa in 2 weeks to make sure that everything's okay, that I'll put her into the next 2 months and be able to follow up consistently with my customers. And that's about it. Does anyone have questions on what to do after your party? Yes, Miss Ashley.
I just have a quick question about your recruiting packages. What do they contain? Because mine are severely outdated and have a lot of the older information. Okay. So I don't know. I forget to hand them out. That's why. I'm a very verbal person. I just forget to hand them out. But what belongs in those?
I have a postcard that has a flyer sort of shrunk down for our national area, and it has my nationals hotline as well as another sales director's hotline for them to listen to. So I send them home with that, as well as a sheet that has what our starter kit has inside of it. And then when you do those, when you send out the packets, when you're giving them, make a date for follow-up. So, you know, I usually write that down on the postcard, but I keep them really simple because sometimes people get overwhelmed with too much information. They're like, whoa, I just came here to get pampered and now, you know, you're giving me the book of Mary Kay. So I keep it real simple, just a postcard and the starter kit list of things that they include. Any other questions?